Hi, this is Lori from Shoo Shoo Paper Art, and we're going to make this cute little Halloween box today featuring a printable download from my blog, along with this little cutie, which is also available on the same post. So this is super easy to put together and will be darling to hold your Halloween treats. So let's get started. The link to print this out will be below the video. So let's take a look at what it looks like when you print it out. This is printed on 110-pound cardstock. I think I would at least use 100-pound to make sure it's a nice sturdy box. And then I used a combination of my paper cutter and scissors to cut out the box. When you get it cut out, it's best to go ahead and score it. You can use a score pad, or you could use a ruler and a bone folder. But either way, you want to score it first so that you get nice, crisp folds. You're going to score where the X's meet, the orange X's. On every one of those is going to get a score, even the vertical ones. And then you're also going to score for each tab. The yellow gingham are all tabs. This one down at the bottom will be not glued to anything. It will be the tab that goes down inside the box to close it. When you get it all cut and scored, go ahead and fold all of the scores so that you can see where it's going to make the box, okay? Because you want to decorate the box first. Trust me on this, it's way easier than trying to do it when it's already made into a box, especially if you're going to stamp anything. So when you get ready to stamp, also, here's a very important tip, and don't ask me how I know this, because I do know it firsthand, is that you want to make sure that you've got this facing the right direction. So just kind of, fold up the little box and say, okay, this is the tab that's going to go down inside, so this is the front, and it's going to look like this. And that way you won't stamp it upside down. So you can see that I've gone ahead and stamped the goodies on the front and the little stars. These stamps are from a waltzing mouse set. This is Boo and Friends, and you can see these are adorable. Today I'm just using the stars and the little yum, which I'm going to put on the back, and the Peekaboo sentiments. There's the little goodies right there. These are really cute. I love these. All right, so let's stamp the back. We're going to be careful to make sure that we have it turned the right direction, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of close this up. And this is the back, so this is going to be the top. And you can see I already figured that out once when I stuck on my little star decorations. So let's go ahead and ink that up. How about some little matching stars on the back? And then I think that little yum would be cute. So let me grab that off this set. Let's see, that's this one. Okay, let's make sure we've got that turned the right direction. Okay. Ink that up. Oops, I got ink everywhere, didn't I? Probably should wipe that off real quick before I turn that over to ink it. Would have helped if I'd had something better to wipe it off with, but that's okay. All right, here we go. Yum. Yep, there we go. Cute. All right, so I think all the stamping's done. You could stamp something on the sides if you wanted to. All right, so let's put this little box together. We're going to start with these front tabs here, and we're just going to put some glue on the tabs and close up the front of the box. Just line those up really nicely. Go ahead and do the other one. All right. glue there, don't I? Okay, so we can already see it's getting ready to form the box. And all we need to do now is put in these last tabs here on the back. I'll go ahead and put a little bit of glue on those. Okay. And then we're going to put those in. And close those up. I'm really kind of bad about seepage. Okay, so then your little box will be ready to close up. Isn't that cute? All right, so let's put on this little cutie. I also printed him on 110-pound cardstock just to make sure that he'd be nice and sturdy. Now, he really is a Valentine. So I cut off the Valentine heart. He had on a blue bow, and I cut that off too. So I thought that he needed a little something other than a blue bow. So the first thing I gave him was this cute little bow tie. So let's start there. That's really easy to make. I'm starting with a piece of orange paper that's about a fourth, about a fourth by 3/4 to make the bow tie. I'm going to start in the corners, kind of like I'm going to make a flag, and but I'm not going to cut that same piece out like I normally would if I was making a flag. Okay, I'm going to cut in from the corners on both sides, and I don't want to meet because I don't want this piece to fall out. This is going to be a piece of the bow tie. And then go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Goodness, this is so small. I should have put my glasses on so I could see what I'm doing. Okay, so I want these two pieces to be the ones that come out. So I'm going to snip those out of there if I can. Oops, got a little snippet there. Let's get rid of that. Okay. And then the other side. Oops. Gosh, seriously, I need my glasses. Okay, so there we go. I've got a little bow tie. We'll put just a little dot of glue. Well, if I can get some to come out, that is. A little dot of glue to hold it on. All right, so there's his little bow tie. Okay, so then I thought that he still wasn't maybe dressed enough, and I thought about Lisa Minkler. She put the cutest hat on one of the Agnes Richardson kids from one of my kids. In fact, I'll put the link down below for you to, so that you can go to it and see it for yourself. It is really cute. So this is how I made his little hat. This is a 1.5 inch square, and I'm going to fold it corner to corner diagonally. Okay, and then I'm going to fold each side to the fold that I just made. Oops, that may be a little bit over, but not hurt anything. Okay, and fold in the other side. And then I'm just going to snip it across the bottom. And then decorate it with 3 little stars from this star border. This one's from Paper Tray Ink. Okay, so let's cut off that extra star. A little bit of glue on there. I'm having trouble with the glue getting started today. Oops. Now I'm getting way too much. Okay, just enough to hold it on there. Put it right on the bottom. Okay. And then I'm going to decide where the little hat needs to go. Kind of, you know, jauntily on the side. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So I'm going to turn it over. Put a little bit of glue underneath there to hold it in place. Oops. Like I said, I'm bad with the glue today. Okay, a little bit of glue to hold it in place. Oops. Okay. Let's just take that off and put that glue on there, and now we'll put it in place. How's that? That worked a little better. Okay. Oh, isn't he cute? He's so cute. Adorable. Now he just needs to be popped on the box. I added a sequin and these little tiny stars from the same border that I used the orange stars from. And I think it's just adorable. I tied it up with some seam binding ribbon. Very pretty. It will look great for Halloween. Somebody will love to get this. In fact, I think I'm just going to have to put it on my desk at work so I can look at this cute little guy. Well, thank you for joining me. And you can find all the links down below the video for the box and for the kitty and for the little hat as well. Check out my blog at shoeshoepaperart.com.